Where are the great paintings by women? That's what Wilhelmina Holladay asked as an art history major and later as an art collector. Thus began her interest in starting a museum for women, and by 1981 it became a reality. The nonprofit National Museum of Women in the Arts now flourishes in Washington, and as ABC's Lynn Scher pointed out, is the world's only museum dedicated to female artists. More than 800 are represented. Holladay's next goal is to increase the museum's international presence with exhibits from great museums from around the world.
Philanthropist and promoter, Wilhelmina Holladay.
Thank you. I'd like to thank all of those who made it possible for me to be here and to thank my friends for coming. When the museum opened in 1987, there was not one woman in the leading text in our country, not one woman artist in the text that is used in every college and university in our country when you study history of art. Paul Gottlieb, the head of Abrams, called me up and said, "Get up here and help us celebrate it. We're going to put women in the book." As a result of this, even among very well-educated people, very few, unless they're in art circles, can name 5 prominent women artists. And yet, in our collection, we have women artists who have been prominent since the Renaissance through to the present. An example, perhaps, would be Elizabeth Vigée-Lebrun, who was the court painter to Marie Antoinette. I think any of you who read the New York Times 2 Sundays ago know that there's still a great deal of discrimination between the actual price that work by men receives and work by women. So we still have a long way to go. But many wonderful things have happened. First of all, women do help women, and our museum is now one of the 10 largest museums in the world when measured by membership. And our members come from every state and 20-some countries. And so that we would represent all women and not just be a Washington museum, we have established committees in other states, and we have a wonderful committee in France, one in Italy. And so marvelous things are happening to bring the attention of women who have truly made a contribution in the field of art and make people aware of them. I hope all of you will come and see us in Washington. And I have brought some material, and I hope you'll pick it up and look at it and be a member. Thank you very much.